this Mark's Reviews and Tutorials video. We've got a new gasket for this filter. She's a bit of an oldie. It's got the multi-port valve up on top. We've got a new gasket here for it. Have a look at the links in the description if you want to see. Got some links through to different gaskets that are available. Now this one, she is nothing short of rough of guts inside. Really had a hard life. There's a trichlor feeder here, so I think some of that gas has been coming up into the valve. The gasket was mainly missing when I pulled it apart, and it's really rough around the base. It's got stone and pebble damage, just really rough. I actually recommended to the customer that they replace this filter. You see here there's a crack in the ring down here as well where it's leaking, but they're wanting to press on and keep going, so that's cool, we honor that. But I'm just going to do a change. If you have a look at my other how to change a multi-port valve videos, have a look at the link up here. I used just little bits of super glue sort of around the bottom, in the middle of the arms, and just at the different points to hold it in at points. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to use the SMX. See here, SMX hybrid polymer. This is one level up from silicon, not silicon rubber, but one level up. I'll put some links to the description for that stuff as well. I'm going to glue the entire thing in because it's just so rough, and the gasket's not going to seat well because it's so rough. So I'm going to use this other glue all the way around, then press the new gasket in, and that'll give a seal underneath it at least. Just so when they're this bad and this rough, then we're going to step it up and use a different glue. Okay, I've got some tissues in my hand because when this needs to be dry, SMX actually works in wet situations, but you'll always get a better glue when something's dry than when it's wet. So I'm going to dry it out, glue it with the SMX, lube up the valve, do a valve service. Again, I've got a video about that, so have a look at that video to see how to service a valve, and all good. But this is just a change. When she's really rough and really bad, using a different glue and gluing the entire base. Okay, so we dried that out, and I've scraped that with a flat bladed screwdriver to get that as clean as I can. And then here I've put this glue all the way around. I'll just give that a little bit more of a smooth out so there's no lumps, and then stick it in. And that, I would not recommend that normally. I don't recommend putting glue over the whole thing. You do have to glue these, but have a look at the other video to see how I recommend they normally go in. But when they're absolutely really rough as guts inside like this one is, this is what I recommend.